crypto outlook, how's our trade so far? And we're looking at Bitcoin. And now, um, this trade signal was given last week and or over the weekend. So, nandun yan sa Telegram community natin. So, ito yung buy zone natin, 61, 62. So, we actually entered here 61. What we want to see is that it breaks this 64, no? Itong 64, then you can expect that it could still go up to our TP. Okay? But once Bitcoin breaks this, kasi nauntog na siya dito sa resistance na to. Once Bitcoin breaks this channel, then out na tayo dyan. Okay? So we can move our stop loss sa positive level or even just on a break even. That's how we look for that's how we trade this one risk free. Okay, we are generally on a downtrend. Okay, so title natin bigger picture. There's a reason why we are yeah. There's a reason why we had a buy here because of this support level. Okay, and if we are expecting a down move, no downtrend move, hindi naman yan pwedeng magtuloy-tuloy kasi sobrang oversold na yan. So that's what we expected from here. Okay, and we're looking at Fibonacci. If the downtrend is very strong, it may break this one, tong 60, but it needs to go back at least 38.2 Fibonacci. Okay, so that's it for our Bitcoin update. Yun lang naman yung ating outlook dyan. So we continue to have a bearish outlook with Bitcoin since on on a general direction, as you can see in the charts and also with the fundamentals. So it moves with gold, no? Parang pareho sila ng direction ngayon. And also with the strengthening of US dollar, yan, with high interest rate. So lahat yon, macro factors, fundamentals, nakaka-affect siya sa pagbaba ni Bitcoin. Okay, but once the war is over, but once there's good uh, good update or good news, no, any positive development with the U.S. and Iran war, then we can expect gold to at least go back to 100,000. Okay, so we're not expecting it to move in a straight direction. So we just need to be be practical about our targets. Okay. So if we are going here, if we're coming here at 60,000, then we go to 65, then reassess your position. Okay. So marami pang pwedeng trade and you let it move until it provides more structure. Okay. So once 64,000 is taken out, yan, may maraming tayong mga targets dito. Like this one, 71,000 because there's a lot here. And also here at 73. Yan. Medyo mabigat din, no? 1, 2, 3, 4. And those are the ghost lines. And 75, of course. Yan. Once those are taken out, then we may see some movement up here. Yan, 82,000 is the key. Yan. If that one gets broken, and we may see some very serious move upwards, right? So marami pa yan, no? Before it goes up to, yan, nasa baba tayo eh. Okay? So we were able to spot the bounce because of the RSI natin, no? Kasi sabi natin lagi sa mga tutorials natin, we are seeing a bullish divergence here. Okay? The selling pressure is getting weaker and weaker as it goes down, and no overpower sila, and that's the reason why we are seeing Bitcoin bounce here. Okay, so again, we are not overly optimistic with Bitcoin going up all the way to the moon. We are just looking for a quick in and out, no? So this is just a few days worth of trade with Bitcoin. And that's it. If you want to learn more about forex trading, I want to invite you sa ating Telegram community where we provide trade ideas, trade signals, and also we do one-on-one coaching. You can give me a message there. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.